What's up everybody, welcome back to my brand new series of City of Skyline After Dark. Well, it's not exactly After Dark, it's just like the free patch. But anyways, I got my new monitor. Well, I guess PC. Custom build PC, I guess. And I got my dual monitors going on, which I can see Audacity recording on the other monitor, which I love. That way I don't have to make a timer on my phone, which I always forget to do. Now I can just look on Audacity and see how long the video has been going on, and I can see pretty much my voice, and I guess that's it. But anyways, we are starting a new series, so let's create a new one, and we do have some new ones, which I am starting. There's New Atlantis, which I probably might do. Heavenly Island. I know the music is kind of getting a little louder. Here we got, I don't know, this one looks pretty interesting. Just like every tile can be something. Sea Turtle Falls, which was my last, or my first, I guess, City of Skyline. So if you haven't checked that out, there's a link down below. And here's this one, Terrascape. I don't know. But I think I might go with this one. This one just looks a little bit interesting. City name. I am going to call it Lake. It's not really a lake, but LakeHex. Bunch of hexagons over here. We are going to stick with the right drive. So we got some oil resources, pretty much almost at half, or farming. And forestry, which I wouldn't be surprised if like one tile was full of it. So we got water. So this is going to tell me like the percentage amount of water. Alright, well, highway connection, yeah, okay. So we can just start our new game. And also another thing that which happened on my last City of Skylines series was that my AverMedia was just randomly stopped. It was blinking like the blue and red lights, which I'm gonna pause the game right now. It was blinking red and blue, which means there is a problem with it. And last time I just stopped the recording just to check it out, but it was still recording. Was it still recording? No, I think what I did is I pressed a button because I thought it stopped, but I pressed it again, and I think it stopped it or made a new recording. So I think there was a little bit of, okay, I'm not sure what that is, that little line. I think we are good with, then we're good. So we are starting in the center, and if we go to the camera right down here, we can pretty much see. Let me press the buttons. This is pretty much how it looks. Here's our tile right here. And depending on what we have, like resources, is where we should decide on what we should do. So, I don't know, my plan is pretty much have one block as one thing. So maybe one block as low wealth, another block as high wealth, one industry, one farming, you know. I'm not sure how that would work out. Okay, so here is the in and out, here's another one, in and out, okay. So I think it would be more important to have, like, you know, industry over here, which I think this is like farming. I think this is another farming. So I think they should be closer to those highways, otherwise there's gonna be like a big jam. They have to drive like all around here and then, you know, have to leave. Okay. So I have no idea which way is north. Does it really matter? Nah. It's just what I want it to be. I guess I will. I don't know, I guess it depends like when we, I guess, sign in, I guess is where it matters. Anyways, let's start. Yes, I know. We should go and turn off hints options because I am playing on my custom build PC and I haven't like taken them off. So everything is set on high, so maybe that's why everything might be a little buggy. Nope, audio. Resets. So where do I go? I really don't know. It should be in gameplay. English, online enabled. Show in-game guide option. Okay, no, I don't want that. Auto open chipper messages. Yeah, I got rid of it by. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys which mod I am using. Use day and nights, sure. So one of them is Traffic++. I pretty much have the road customization, which you can pretty much in game. You can change like the direction. One of them is to change the direction. Okay, I don't have it selected. Or something, I really don't know. Maybe in the next episode I'll show you guys. So what's like the game plan? Oh, I can't see any of that. Jesus. Traffic, water, air. So how and where does the water move? So the water is moving this way and that way. Electricity this. No, go away. So how do I want to do this? Of course we have an in and an out. We should just have one ways. And let's go in one way. I don't have a lock. I don't have the locking thing. So it's like a free. But of course, I do not want the. What am I even saying? Oh, the one way is going forever. Maybe we can like put it off right here. Well, later I can change it. One more down, the same one, nope. Okay, here we go. So let me just connect this one to here. Then again, connect this one, like that. I'm pretty much just make some random ones. Okay, so let's build some. Didn't I just disable that or something? Of course, I don't want any homes here, otherwise I'm gonna have to like remove, like have to drive around. That's not the best. So they have a way out, they have a way. Okay, so they have access to both ways. So it wouldn't be a big problem for them to go around, but that's just going to cause more traffic, so that is not the best way. Or here, otherwise I have to go around as well. And they can go. Yeah, so it's not the best. So here is the traffic manager. So switch traffic lights, which I like. So for example, right here, no, I don't want no traffic lights. So this is to add traffic lights, turn them off. Priority signs, which I use a lot. So I pretty much always have these two going, for example. And I would always have this one as yield. That way they don't have to stop traffic. Like if this one were to have like a bunch of traffic like non-stop, they were like tailgating each other. And this one had like fewer. the cars here would start to back up. Yeah, well, they would try to back up, and these would just keep on going, and of course this has a sharp corner which they would stop and try to, you know, slow down. So anyways, we got yield. Wait, this is the yield sign. Okay, we got the stop. What is this one? Oh, I think this is priority. And this is yield. Okay, well that's that. And then here, we don't need it because they're going in. And this one we don't need. But this one we sort of, I don't know. We'll mess with that once we have a bunch of traffic. Manage traffic lights. This one's just, I guess you can control when the lights turn on and off. Manage traffic light, or maybe it's this one. And then, yeah. Add or remove, obviously. Pretty much what it says. So I guess we'll keep the game running. And then we are... Is there... Wind? Which way is wind? It doesn't show. Of course, it's not like SimCity where it just like the wind moves this way. So for over here, we are going to make industry, right? I keep saying like industry. Is it industry or is it industry? I keep saying that's something else. Okay, never mind. Let's just go and continue. Trying to get straight as possible. And then, pretty much the same as the other place. Okay, right there is fine. And then over here is same, but we need to go from here first. Nope. Right here. There we go. Make a one way from here all the way over here. And have this one go right there. Or was it there? Never mind. So industry, straight up just I guess we'll see future. I guess this might be a little bit too much. Power. So we want 6 watts. I guess we'll have one there. And we'll have another one right over here. 7 watts, but power cables. Can we somehow, I don't know how we will. Unless we make big. We cannot do this. We somehow get it right here. Oh, right there. So we're gonna get the 7 watt right there. And then we are going to connect to this one and make it lowered. And there we go. And then water. So we need poop and water to go in separate ways. So these are just off the bat going in different directions. Then we should have like a chocolate mountain over here with poop going this way. We can drag water from over here. Of course, this is a more pollution area. So we can grab. Okay, so I want poop to go this way. We don't have no mountains over here. I don't know, I kind of want like a poop chocolate mountain over here. So we can put poop right here. And then we can grab water. There's no chance of poop going this way. Right? Hopefully. Of course we can't build over here. Over there, I mean. Over here, over there. So hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully they're not whining like this. And a little bit down. Speeding up. Of course they need power too. Wait until we get more houses over here, and then we can. Once we get more houses over here, we'll just connect it from there. We can start like this. If we okay, right there. Then we can go more down. Speed up things a little bit. Also, we need some more markets. No demand for it right now. Come on, houses. Let's get a little commercial going on. Or no, this seems like a lot. There's no demand. And then let's... What? I thought I built some of this. Okay, they'll connect if we get some right here. So I'm just gonna wait for that. Now we need more houses over here. And they need some more water. And the magic number is 44, no, 440. So what? Right there, somewhere right here. Of course, you can't do that until like. For example, like right here. Oh, 444, bam, like that. Just keep going. So we need power now for the poop. Of course, I want more houses closer to it. It's not gonna let me do that. It's too slow. I guess I'm gonna have to connect it. Please tell me you get power right there. Thank you. So now we got poop going on. All that be gone now. We need to start making money. Okay, more commercial, residents needed. But I kind of don't like this. I've had to drive around and then inside. This is not that bad. Okay, we got a little hamlet. Healthcare, garbage, tax, loans, education, elementary school, landfill, and medical clinic. I guess I'll build it. Maybe a one-way. I guess for right now. If it causes problems, then I'll delete it. There's no traffic light here. So that is good and okay. Just stop signs. Oh no, what? I don't know. We'll find out later. So we probably might want a clinic. Well, I think it might be too early for a clinic. Maybe we'll just start school right away. Okay, there's school. We still have money left over, so might as well. Now, I guess we'll go for the landfill first. Okay. There's so many pop-ups. This is another mod. It's a garbage. It's pretty much like a incinerator, but it's just clean, more expensive, just no pollution. So landfill over here somewhere. So here's the out. Maybe right here would be a good choice. That way they can easily leave. And maybe a road going down. That way when the trucks come, they can just go in there. Some of them might come from in there, but it's all good, it's all good. It's just a light. You see like a little red foggish coming out of that sign. I don't know, it just looks, kind of looks like it's on fire in a way, like red smoke coming out. No, that's not really. Here we got the trains. Kind of handy, we can just like easily put like a train station for people, which should be something that I should do. Now can I connect a one-way? Oh, whoa, what is it? Alright, let me pause it. Let me destroy this. Make a straight line, just like the others. I kinda messed up one like that. Need more sewage, or are you good? Pipes, they are all good. So a little bit more residential so we can expand a little bit. I don't want to make too much intersections. Power. Of course, they're all not connected, so 6 watts down here is a little, well, no, 7 watts, but it's kind of running out. Okay, we got another 7. I do apologize for this line that's causing. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, so we got rid of that. So I am going to be making the videos around 25 minutes, under 30. I guess between 25 to 30 minutes. If you guys want lower, just feel free to ask. Should I have another one-way? I think so. So the only thing that we don't have right now is a clinic. So okay, there we go. That's all we need right there. Let's get a little bit more residential right in the middle. And depending on how I enter the game is the way I'm going to be facing. Because right now it seems like the sun is coming from down here and up. So I think it might be this way. Because it's supposed to be coming from west to east. I think, right? So I think the game will normally be like this. If it does, then I'm going to try to make more residential this way. And then kind of like shift in the industry over there. But right now I'm going to keep it like this. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to be. I don't know, I just... like some people can play the game like this. Like, I kind of don't like this. I'm kind of... I don't know, is it like kind of OCD kind of thing? It just kind of has to be a certain way. That's how I am. Like, You know, this is kind of like rectangle square. Or no, I just want it to be like kind of perfectly facing. Like some people can play like this. I don't like playing like this. Everything is just sideways for me. I just like it like this. I'm facing it. Okay, so got them going right down. So right now I wanted to expand, but I don't want to expand too much. I guess I should fast forward everything. I don't want to spend too much money on everything. The little cars. Three of 3, 2 of 3, 2 of 2. Another mod that I have is auto empty, which I'm not sure how that works. Empty, does it? Of course it's auto empty, so I guess it does that by itself. Another one I have is auto bulldoze, which I think they are already selected. As red and black is not selected. Okay, so we have a lot of money. Let's build our first clinic. So we can build it right there. Or right there, so we don't have to bulldoze anyone. It's gonna make them all happy. Oh yeah, it's because we just upgraded memory. So we just got... We can buy another location. We got districts, policies, second loan, districts, specialization, service, policies, fire department, police department, unique buildings, forestry, and farming, power usage, water, smoke detector, police station, fire station. So that's of course something that we really need, is a fire station. Well, of course we need one here, and then again over here, because this is where the money is. I think I'm gonna have it like right there. That way it can go this way, and I think they can go that way as well, so they can go either way, I think. I probably should have built it this way, facing this way. I'm not sure which way would have been better, but that will do for right now. But anyways guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have, feel free to comment down below. And until next time, bye bye. Hello everybody, please make sure to subscribe and like the video, and please don't hesitate to comment down below. And if you haven't already checked out my EU4 as Uzbek and the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks series, link will also be down in the description. And also my second channel mainly focusing on Pokemon will too. Make sure you follow me on my social media Twitter account, Instagram, my fan art account, and Ask FM where you can ask me any question. It will also be down in the description. Until next time, bye bye.